Good morning, it's 10 o'clock. I'm Nancy Sun, and it's time for Easy News on ICRT. In Taiwan, the TAIEX opened down 19 points from yesterday's close at 7,876 on turnover of 1.5 billion NT. EVA Airways, Taiwan's second-largest carrier, says its new plane, decorated with the popular Japanese cartoon character Hello Kitty, will debut September 18th, serving travelers bound for Los Angeles. Unlike the previous 5 Hello Kitty planes, which were all Airbus A330s, the launch marks the first Boeing 777 plane featuring the cartoon cat. It is also likely to serve travelers bound for European countries in the future. To celebrate the first Hello Kitty-themed Boeing 777, the airline says it will organize a special group comprised of passengers who are Hello Kitty fans to enjoy the maiden flight. In a similar project, Taiwan's biggest carrier, China Airlines, unveiled in June a Boeing 747 jet fuselage painted by Jimmy Liao, one of Taiwan's most famous illustrators, in a bid to promote the country's creativity. Top Pot Bakery has agreed to pay refunds to all of its clients since the company started in December 2010 if they can provide receipts or other proof of purchase. The bakery chain is found to have been using artificial flavorings despite advertising as selling only all-natural products. Top Pot Bakery reached an agreement with Taipei Consumers' Rights and Legal Affairs officials yesterday, promising the refunds based on uniform invoice receipts, credit card proof of purchase, or store membership data. For those unable to prove their purchases, the popular bakery, which has a total of 21 chain stores in Taiwan, Shanghai, and Hong Kong, agreed to launch a 10-day 25% discount sale for all consumers. The sale will take place at some point after it reopens today following a 3-day closure. In international news, UN experts collected samples and testimony from Syrian doctors and victims of an alleged chemical weapons attack yesterday, following a treacherous journey through government and rebel-held territory where their convoy was hit by snipers. Western powers have stepped up calls for swift military action. In response, President Bashar al-Assad's government vowed to defend itself against any international attack. It is unclear what U.S. action could mean for relations with Russia, which has warned against the use of force not sanctioned by the UN Security Council, calling it a crude violation of international law. Support for some sort of international military response is likely to grow if it is confirmed that Assad's regime was responsible for the chemical attack that activists say killed hundreds of people. The group Doctors Without Borders put the death toll at 355. The United Nations said yesterday that it will contact the United States about reports that the National Security Agency hacked its internal communications. The world body emphasized that international treaties protect its offices and all diplomatic missions from interference, spying, or eavesdropping. The German magazine Der Spiegel reported that documents it obtained from American leaker Edward Snowden shows the NSA secretly monitored the UN internal video conferencing system last year. Der Spiegel has reported that the NSA installed bugs in the European Union's office building in Washington and infiltrated the EU's computer network. A rare snowfall in Chile's Atacama Desert has delighted visitors to one of the world's driest areas. Residents in the area say the weekend snow was the heaviest in 3 decades for a desert city, San Pedro de Atacama. But local officials say they are concerned the snow and rain that fell over the weekend could cause some rivers to flood, as has happened in the past. The National Tourism Office says the road to the city was temporarily blocked due to the unusual weather. Officials have not ordered any evacuation, although they expect more rain in the area. Now for a look at the weather. According to the Central Weather Bureau, we can expect partly cloudy skies with occasional afternoon thundershowers all across the island. We'll see highs of 35 around Taipei and 33 in the Taichung and Kaohsiung areas. Current temperatures now 32 in Taipei and Taichung. The Central Weather Bureau currently has no update for Kaohsiung, but we'll get the numbers to you as soon as possible. That's it for Easy News today. Remember, you can download a slower version of the news as well as a transcript with Chinese explanations on our website, www.icrt.com.tw. Just look for Easy News. Enjoy the rest of your morning. I'm Nancy Sun.